Taurus. How are we this week? Thanks for joining Toque Tarot. This is your reading for January 20. No, it's not the 20th. January 31st to February 6th. I don't know why my dates are so wonky today, and I keep also wanting to say April. I'm like, what? If this resonates with you, great. Please like, subscribe, share. I'm still new. I'm still kind of new to YouTube here. If it doesn't resonate, please check your sun, moon, and rising sign. All right, let's get into it here. All right, so it looks like there's a bit of, there's been a kind of a bit of conflict with a fire sign here, or someone kind of not really being in their element. So maybe there's been some heated arguments with someone, fire sign. It's the Queen of Wands reversed here, so it could be, I don't really read gender, so it's male or female, but it's like feminine energy. It seems like there's been a lot of conflict or bickering with them. Definitely getting this energy of kind of a lot of like anger and frustration here. So maybe you're kind of walking away from whatever this is. This also could be your energy. Maybe you're just feeling a lot of, feeling very angry, or feeling very, kind of that fire energy. That it could be someone like cold, bitchy as well. But I see you kind of ending that conflict and walking away from it for a bit, because I don't know if it's feeling great for your mental health right now. So it's kind of like you're leaving that past situation behind. We have the Ace of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of new beginnings for you here, Taurus. It looks like there's a new emotional offer here. Could be maybe a new relationship, or maybe if this is your energy, you're kind of renewing your emotional energy and like kind of feeling good about yourself again. And we also have like a work offer here. Can I just get more information? I'll kind of go through each of these cups and get more information. So with the Ace of Cups first, can you give me more of what this emotional offer is? Okay, so there's Judgment here. So this could be a fire sign from your past, maybe that you've kind of dealt with recently. Obviously, times are really tough right now, so emotions are kind of running high. You do have this Judgment on the Ace of Cups. So I'm getting the universe is kind of testing you a little bit here with this Ace. Kind of see if you're ready for this new emotion beginning. If you're ready to kind of leave the old conflict behind. If you're ready to have this fresh emotional start. This could be with the same person, maybe you two are working on things. So that could be kind of an indication as well. But it's going to be Judgment. And Judgment, and see if you're kind of ready to be happy and have a new emotional beginning here. We have the Queen of Swords. So I see you being very assertive. I see you just kind of clear communication. I see you really like standing up for yourself and like being this queen this week, Taurus. You're kind of really being vocal with what it is you want and you need, which is great to see. So this could also be an Ace of Cups for yourself. I mean, you could be like hitting a new hitting a good emotional place, and now you're ready to kind of talk about things or talk things out. You also have the Knight of Pentacles here, so also someone else coming in a knight here. Could be an earth sign with a stable offer, or maybe you're coming to talk to this knight about the situation right now, kind of coming from a place that's less of this angry place and kind of more into this emotionally fulfilled place. So you could be coming to talk here. Can I get anything more on this kind of this Knight of Pentacles? Who this Knight of Pentacles is? You could also be this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, definitely a cycle coming to a close here. We have the King of Cups. Also could be a water sign as well. Kind of getting every sign here. We have air, earth, fire, and water. So it could really be any sign this week, Taurus. Looks like you're kind of completing a chapter with this person. Completing a chapter in your life with your own emotional needs. Which is great. I think you're coming into a lot more of a stable place, and you're kind of starting to stick up for what you deserve, and you're kind of sticking up, Taurus, for being like, I'm only going to give as much energy as I'm kind of like getting back. You're really coming from this place of emotional solitude, and I think you're kind of moving what I see here is moving towards this King of Cups. I kind of feel like this is you and your emotional energy. So I kind of see you pushing towards that energy there and really sticking up for yourself, and really trying to ground yourself emotionally here, which is great to see. Okay, let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is. Okay, so we have the Empress. Maybe there might be someone coming in with a new job here. This Ace, it could be the Empress who's coming in to kind of give you a stable offer. Someone that's really good with themselves. They really attract abundance towards them. This could also be your energy, because you kind of are the Empress card here. You're starting to attract value to you in abundance. Things are kind of becoming easier. Value is kind of pushing, is kind of moving towards you, and you're just kind of like sitting pretty waiting for it to come. So there could be a new job here that's coming in for you, and you're kind of sitting on the throne. You're like, yeah, I kind of deserve this. Like, this is kind of what I've always wanted to do for work. Or you're saying like, yeah, you know what? Abundance flows towards me. New opportunities flow towards me. Because I am that girl. Or guy. It's not, again, not gender. Or non-binary. Whichever. All right. So I also have this Knight of Wands here as well. So maybe you're going to get some new suitors. This could be a fire sign that's maybe moving in fast for you. If this is a work-related thing, maybe this is going to be a passion project that you're feeling, something that you have this really great creative, passionate energy for. And I see you celebrating here as well. So maybe you are celebrating this new job. Maybe things are kind of starting to go your way that way. Maybe there is a passion project that is taking off here. But it seems good. It seems like you're moving away from this old, like, angry, chaotic energy and moving into more fulfilling spaces here, which I love to see. Can I get more for Taurus this week? Okay, Justice reversed. Okay, you do have Justice reversed here, so maybe you are dealing with a Libra. But it kind of seems like maybe you're kind of confused on which direction to go, but things will become a bit clearer this week. I think you're making some clear decisions to better yourself forward, and kind of moving into that direction. You could also be feeling that maybe you didn't feel that you're getting what you deserved, or you felt wrong in the past. But I think this week you're kind of getting in the energy of moving into new starts emotionally and new starts kind of financially here. Yeah, maybe you're holding on to a couple things a little too tightly. With the Four of Pentacles here, you might be holding on to like your finances too tightly, or maybe this is a job or situation that you were just scared that maybe if you pursued this passion project that you knew you won't be financially stable, you won't be financially abundant, but I think you're kind of letting go of that energy. Maybe also someone wronged you of your money and kind of getting that here, and that you're holding it on too tight because someone maybe like took money away from you. Or maybe you have a feeling of someone ripped you off. So I have that energy here as well. Yeah, more for Taurus this week. Maybe you could be deciding between two jobs. Maybe you're deciding between two different options here. You might be balancing your budget as well. I do get this new kind of financial start here with the Ace of Pentacles. Right, what I was talking about earlier, this kind of new offer, but it kind of seems like you're holding on to your money. So maybe this is more of a passion project and you are feeling that you don't know if it's going to be financially stable for you, or maybe you're kind of looking at a new job where you're kind of balancing to see if this will really work out in my life. Like maybe there's opportunity to grow, but you'll be making less money. Kind of getting energy of that as well. Just kind of worrying about kind of maybe how to make ends meet with this kind of new job, or maybe this new passion. Maybe you kind of don't like your job right now and you're moving into a space of something a little bit more stable, Taurus. You won't see the economic growth yet, but it will come. Can I get more on this Two of Pentacles? What Taurus is kind of deciding between this week? Seems like you're going to make the decision. whatever it is, you're kind of, that indecision is gone. You're going to make a clear decision on like which way you want to go. Can I get the outcome of this decision? Please and thank you. The outcome, thank you. Okay, whatever it is, whatever you're choosing, you're going to be moving into a space of a lot more healing and a lot of letting go. Maybe you're in a job right now where the workload is like super heavy and intense and you're making good money, but you're feeling like so worn out and you're feeling so drained. And you're just like, I don't know if I can like do this anymore. Like I'm emotionally not good. I'm not feeling like stable right now. I'm just becoming into this negative like bitchy energy because I'm just like totally just being run down. You could be feeling that and like looking at a new job here, which you'll be making less money, but I think it'll be better off for your emotional happiness. I think you're kind of going to heal from all this like hard work and like feeling like you're kind of like exhausted or like stabbed in the back like this, right? You're going to kind of make the decision that's best for you, so you're not kind of left feeling like just drained and like you have like nothing left to give. You're going to choose to feel more. You're going to choose the kind of more healing path for you, the one that kind of feels better. I know we all love stability, but there's something here of you and your finances, like of you being too kind of stuck and worried about your finance here, and less about like your own personal health, if that makes sense. Ooh, too many pop there. Okay, can I kind of get more of this Ten of Swords reversed? Yeah, it's a fresh start. You're moving on to something fresh, fresh and exciting here with the Fool. Definitely in this kind of career-wise area. You're kind of moving on and ready for something new in your life, and take the new path. And overall, this new path is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So don't worry and stress about the money so much. I think whatever this new offer is, there is still going to be money, and it's going to bring you a lot more happiness, Taurus. You're going to start to feel good again. Whatever this fresh start is. And I really see like you're kind of, in the cards they go from 1 to 10, right? Ace being 1 and then 10. So each of them kind of represents start to finish, 1 to 10. You have 2 aces on the board here. So with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you're moving into the space of this fresh start, of this Fool energy. You're ready for something new. You're ready for happiness here. You're kind of sick of feeling like shit. Feeling just like exhausted, not passionate about what you do. You're feeling like you're ready for something new. I love my sound effects today. Like, what is going on? Can I get a card for this kind of Fool here? On this fresh start, happiness. I love it. Oh, you want to talk today? Cool for this fresh start. Card for this fresh start, please, for Taurus. Okay, so fresh start. So maybe you're having a fresh start with an air sign, or I also get a Virgo here, because I have the Hermit reverse, which means the Hermit reverse is like maybe being like alienating yourself or lonely. So maybe you were in a period of alienating yourself, or you're dealing with a Virgo here as well. I also get the King of Swords here, and we've got the Queen of Swords on the board. So there is a pair here. This is a kind of like divine match. So you could be dealing with someone in a relationship that is an air sign, that is like you are the king and they are the queen, either or energy here. So maybe you're kind of having a fresh start with this air sign or with this Virgo. Yeah, it just kind of seems here it's coming from a lot more of a communicative place, less bickering and more communication and honesty. So that's great to see. And if this new start kind of is work with this happiness, like again, like this was kind of like for Aries too. I'm getting like 2 different scenarios here of like fresh starts. Like one's like an emotional fresh start and one's like a work fresh start. So whatever this kind of new start is for you that is bringing happiness, maybe you're going to have a new boss that is like super communicative to you, or you're going to kind of really feel in your power of communication and coming in on what you want. So that could be also a thing as well here, Taurus. Let me pull some oracle cards. Getting both situations, but it's fresh start, right? Okay, so we have, it's time to release negativity and don't let your past hold you back, right? So whatever is kind of going on, this past energy here of this conflict, this Queen of Wands reverse, this kind of cold, not passionate, like fiery, angry energy, let it go. It's time to release that negativity, whatever it was, and move towards something, move towards your happiness here. And then don't let your past hold you back. Your past is not your present. You can always change the future, and you can always move on, right? We can't change the past. We can only stay in the present and kind of move from there. Let's see what else we got for the energy oracle this week. For Taurus, please. Oh, Taurus, thank you. Angel of Balance. Things are a little bit balanced right now. You gotta kind of balance your energy, my friends. Let me just kind of read you the passage here for the Angel of Balance released. Seems like time to balance out your life, your emotional needs, your work needs. In this position, the Angel of Balance comes with a loving warning that something may be seriously out of proportion in your life. This could be an important emotional component, which is our Ace of Cups here, such as lack of self-acceptance or self-care. Remember that you have to put yourself, when you put yourself last, the universe will do so likewise. Receiving this card reversed may often indicate times to be a warning of lost energy, calling you to relax more, sleep more, even just drink more water. Investigate how you may be out of balance in your time and energy regarding external and internals in your life. The adjacent cards in your spread could indicate particulars. Perhaps if you've been working too much, right? We were talking about that energy of working too much, your energy being completely drained, you're not passionate about something anymore. Working too much or being too obsessed with relationships or money. This is kind of the two things that we're talking about, relationships and money. This loving angel can help you bring the courage and wisdom you need to break such toxic patterns. Meditate on the angel's presence and visualize her pouring a beautiful liquid light through all your chakras, balancing them and bringing you peace. Remember that you always have the power to bring things back into a peaceful balance. Starting with that ace. And starting with this ace. Balance. Love it. Awesome, Taurus. That is your read for this week. I hope this helped.